Looks like we're good. Hello. Good evening and welcome to part 4 of our second playthrough of the Elden Ring DLC, Shadow of the Erdtree. We are playing a Dragon Communion Arcane build. Currently running... Oh, my talismans are all fucked up. Hold on. Didn't even realize. Go. Running our Faithful Dragon Communion Seal and Poisoned Hand. Hit him with the put it there, partner. Love a good handshake. What's up, Chris? We are exploring the Cerulean Coast for today. We're going to be doing the Putrescent Nights and everything else that the Cerulean Coast entails. Easiest DLC Remembrance boss. Whichever one you do with the highest Shadow Tree blessings, except Radon. In all seriousness, though, it is also kind of build dependent. Because, like, for this build, for example, my Fire Breath one-shot the Shadow Tree avatar. Like, one button press, straight to the face, down to the ground. Like, wasn't even close. But the Shadow Tree avatar was much harder for my original build. I did get payback, that's right. If you're running a Great Shield, none of the bosses are hard. I would say in a vacuum, though, it's gotta be either Dancing Lion or R'hllana, just because they're the earliest on, so they're scaled for you to fight them with less Shadow Tree fragments, or less Shadow Tree blessings. But in terms of movesets, if Gaius is charged and have such a dog shit hitbox, I think he might actually have the easiest moveset to deal with. But I know that's a pretty hot take. I know a lot of people fucking hate Gaius, self-included. The charge hitbox is really annoying. The only reason I didn't rank him lower whenever I first went through is because I was such a high Shadow Tree Blessing level. Yeah, R'hllana is super easy to parry. I really like fighting R'hllana with the Deflecting Hard tier, the one that gives you the timed blocks like Sekiro. Thought she was going to continue. She's input reading my handshake. So sad. Like, I know she's rotted, so it's fine. Are you going to stop? If you ever want the tool to beat NPCs, by the way, running R2 is, for with most weapons, is just the easiest way to get them. Because they tend to input roll backwards on most input reads, or sideways, and a lot of running R2s have a horizontal hitbox. Gotcha, bitch. Goodbye. Ooh, nice. But yeah, I really like fighting R'hllana with the with the Sekiro parry. I just did it again today on a different character using the backhand blades. Also, that's a really cool build to build around because the backhand blades have a really, really strong guard counter. But it's something a two-handed guard counter specifically, which is not something you're really ever going to see because who's blocking with a guard boost of 15? So using the deflecting tier with that is actually really fun and really strong too. I also found out that the deflecting tier is really good for the Hippo boss, the Shadow Keep. Yeah, I think my answer would definitely be um, Rilana or Dancing Lion. Really depending on your build, but like I said, there's a lot of variation in build here because like obviously for me, I believe for this run, Bale will probably have been the hardest. I mean, I feel like Radon is just the hardest in a vacuum, just because of his extremely unforgiving moveset. But like Bale took me like 2.5 hours and a bunch of attempts because I was doing it at like Shadow Blessing 2 or something like that. Whereas most people are going to get to Bale with probably like 7 to 10, maybe even higher. Like I got there way higher because it took me forever to get to the Dragon Zone. And for me, Bale was a 2-shot in my first playthrough. But like Fire Breath to the Dome, Shadow Tree was a fucking joke. The Shadow Tree Avatar was a joke. But it was super frustrating on my first run. Um, I'd also put an argument to Putrescent Knight, just because as long as you know to jump his attacks. I'm so glad that didn't one-shot me. I would have been actually kind of upset about that. I am upset that almost all of that missed. And that caught me. And that's why fists continue to be good. Their stance damage is obscene for how fast they swing. Oh, how did that miss, though? So upset. Oh my god. And now I'm getting mocked by skeletons. Thanks for the frame trap. I appreciate that. Put it there, partner. Oh, he died. Oh my god, fuck off. You better go into the ground. Oh my god, they don't. Oh my god, they don't. Okay. I don't need to fight these. But I'm going to. Line them up. Did not have my seal out. Oop. 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 Beautiful. Okay. Well, that was annoying. I forgot. I remember he was here. I just forgot that he just literally spawns on your face. Just like a geel. Hello, turtle. Hello, doggo. Although I do kind of want to die at some point so I can put my gear back on. Because this transformation is fucking hideous. And I don't like it. We carry on this way. Let's go do Putrescent Night. So we can drink St. Trina's bathwater. What an awkward angle to have him fall at. Face this way. Let me punch that forehead. Yeah, here we go. Oh yeah, get that big headshot damage. Motherfucker. Still in a bad spot. Thank you for pot. I appreciate. Ugh. Okay. I forget if there's something actually here. Or if it's just the pathway down. Alright, so the plan for Putrescent Night is basically the same plan as every boss. Rot Breath, Elemental Breath. I'm guessing because he uses Frost, he's probably not able to be frostbitten. So he'll probably stick with the Fire Breath. And since he's got Putrescent in the name, Rot and Poison may actually not work either. So we'll try and Rot first. If he doesn't Rot within like a couple of breaths, probably put that by the wayside and try something else. And if all else fails and the spells are far too slow, we can turn it into a Starfist run where we just punch him a bunch with the Poison Hand. But I want to try and avoid that for like a lot of bosses. Because the focus of this run is supposed to be the Dragon Communion stuff. See how good it is in the DLC. But this isn't such a challenge run that I'm not allowed to do anything else. Because at the end of the day, there's only one... Oh, there's 2 new Dragon Communion spells, and you can only use one of them per run. Nice. If you could duplicate Bale's heart somehow, and get a second one, that'd be great. But you can't. Did not realize there was a gap there. I'm glad I made that. Oh, it's one of those guys. Oh, I'm the sneakiest. Dude, I blend in really well here. But to be honest, I could be wearing bright white and yellow and I'd still not get seen. Right about that. Ow. That's interesting. They don't quite die to 2 charge R2s, but well, with ambush damage they do, but they don't quite die to it under normal circumstances. But they die to the poison tick directly afterward, because the second hit does trigger poison. I don't want this guy to die to the poison just for reasons. Nice. We can turn this into a dedicated poison build as well. We could go back and get like the Mushroom Helmet and the Kindred of Rot's Exaltation and just get a fuck ton of poison build up, like damage. Because the gloves have an effect for that too, which is pretty cool. But it's not really the theme of the run. It's just kind of a happy coincidence that the arcane weapon just is good with my build. Or rather, that this weapon is strong and is an arcane weapon. If there was another dragon-themed weapon that was also arcane, I would run that over this. But the only dragon-themed weapon we found is the Dragon Katana, which is a strength dex weapon, which I don't have the stats for. It's the Great Katana. And then we have the Flowerstone Gavel, which is a lightning weapon. It doesn't do anything for... If I had a lightning breath, I'd try it out, because it lowers lightning damage negation. But I don't. Getting very high level. Although this character did start much higher level, to be fair. I think I started the DLC at like 175. This is my second character I ever made, by the way. My first character is unfortunately in New Game Plus. I have a character in New Game Plus 7 too. I thought about doing that. Just see how that feels. There's a character I've been trying to grind to max level naturally. Which, oh sorry, I can't say naturally because there's nothing natural about putting an end to the lineage of the Albinaurics in New Game Plus 7. Wow. Cool. Love that for me. Ow. Bruh. What was that angle? Oh my god, I just can't fucking reach him to knock him down. One thing I do love about these death... Oh. Where are my hitboxes? Okay, sorry. The one thing I do love about those death birds is that they don't hang in the air. If you tap them while they're midair, they just fucking fall. It's fantastic. That is really nice, because there's a lot of flying enemies in the base game that are super obnoxious. But these death birds are a little bit less so. Where are you going? Ooh, not immune to poison. Just a lot of poison resistance. Not double ticking yet. Okay. We are double ticking now. Okay. Beautiful. Oh yeah, I forgot it just drops a fuck ton of smithing stones. So does anybody know why this guy is here? Oh my god, I'm getting poised. Like, why is that incant dropped by a Leonin Crusader? Why is there a Leonin Crusader, period? He just picked up the sword and became a holy knight? I don't know. For all those eternal sleep items I'm never going to use. That I totally have recipes for. Alright, Putrescent Knights. I might be able to wind up a Rot Breath from across the room and have him just charge into it. No, I think I settled on the HP tier because the stamina tier is not super useful for this build. But I mean, when it is useful, it'll be useful. That's the dumbest thing I've said tonight. When it's useful, it's going to be more noticeable than the others. So I'm going to do my full buff routine up here. And hope the Rot Breath works on the boss. And that we can get like the full breath off while he's charging at us. We'll probably trade with the hit, but it's doable. We have a good amount of damage reduction stacked up here. Oh, very rottable. Okay. We're gonna try and poison next. Put it there, partner. Still only single ticking. Oh. Oh, fucking didn't dodge the horse. One more time. He dodged. Oh, face you. Okay. Jump in. Jumped early. Oh god. Jump in. Okay. Still only single ticket. Alright, that's 2 poison hand spear strikes. Whatever they're called. Oh god. That was bad. In a row, basically. No poison proc. I'm starting to think he might be immune to poison. God. Oh, now the rot's off too. Bruh. I was on the wrong spell. I thought I was on Fire Breath. Nice. Do something punishable. Not what I had in mind. Oh, right. I wanted to... Okay, I'm going to die, actually. I'm just going to die. I want to test out the higher level dragon incantations, like X Decay and Egil's Flame, the ones that hover you in the air, to really punish that multiple fire wave, or frostfire wave thing. And now I can also put my armor back on, which is nice. No, we need something to cover up this hair. This hair is awful. That'll do. Looking mighty similar to my original character, but that's fine. That Rot Breath did some work, though. We didn't trigger poison, and we got off a few weapon arts, but nothing major. Oh, I'm over here like, oh, I wanted to test this. I'm going to die on purpose, and I just don't change my spells. I'm good at this game, guys. Don't worry. XX Decay and Egil's Flame. Also, glad to have my armor back. 71% damage reduction again. That's before the Physic tier and Golden Vow. The Shadow Tree Blessings are insanely powerful. Because this armor is heavy, sure, and I have the Talisman on. But that's like maybe 50% in the base game. Alright. Also, if I disappear randomly, it is storming here. It's not super loud thunder, so you probably can't hear it, but it is storming here. So if I just randomly disconnect, I've probably lost power. But hopefully that doesn't happen. Did not get the rod off this time. The timing's a little off, though, because he's charging out instantly. Okay. I need you to go... Oh, there it is. Perfect. Alright. So we're gonna... As the first wave come down, jump, and breath. Oh no, I let myself fall a little bit. Not the best test. Yeah, you gotta do it at the apex of the jump. I'm gonna see if I can kite him around until he does it again. Ow. It's a nasty frostbite. Ah, oh, I didn't jump early enough. Bruh. I'm dead. You have to roll into that. Poor play on my part. At least I got my money back. Do I have a different helmet? Oh yeah, I was using this one. Yeah. I am a sucker for this solid Armor of Solitude, though. I think it looks so fucking good. And I know it's supposed to be like Guts armor. I've never read or watched Berserk. I know it's a big influence of Miyazaki's, but I just think it looks cool. Oh, that's draining my stamina. Interesting. Doing my strong attack as I fell. Believe I've started this too late again. Yes. I don't have enough FP, but... A little slow on that second one. Heal, breathe. This should do it. Or not. He's gonna be a fuck. Are you like this, Putrescent Knight? Yeah, all the rot buildup fell off from the first time I did it. But this should be high enough. No? This game sucks. Might die. Alright, we're good. I'm very upset. What are you doing, bro? Okay, he's doing this. Keep doing that. Dodge in the wrong direction. And too late. Alright. We'll get another shot at the rot breath. Got it that time. I mean, this should kill him by itself, but we will definitely try and get some more stuff off of him. Well, definitely one of the bosses that the dragon incants work pretty well on. That is just so upsetting. Like, you can jump over this shit. The reason you don't take damage from things, though, is you have iframes on your legs during your jump animation. Oh, I might die here. Yep. Motherfucker. You have iframes on your legs during your jump. Ah. His death animation was a little too slow. But I think once I enter the animation for this, the iframes stop, which is really unfortunate. So I'm going to switch back to the regular breaths. They are unfortunately just better, which is really tragic, but they cause the same amount of buildup and damage. The other ones just make you float. Now, one of the cool things you can do with those is you can cancel fall damage with them. So if you're falling a distance where you're not going to hit a kill floor, but you're going to die to fall damage, you can just tap the draconic incantation at the bottom, and you won't die. But that's really the only upside they have. And no attack on the way down this time. Just eats my stamina. Took a weird path this time. Oh, so I had time to hit the full breath and dodge? Get fucked. Need him to do something punishable. Okay. This is not punishable. Oh. Horse dude. Horse dude. Bird. God, that's so much damage. I'll hit him with the Bale's Flame Lightning to finish it. Dodge. Can't hyper armor through any of his shit though. He's just gonna die to the rot tick. Yeah. Remains a relatively easy boss. His attacks are very telegraphed. They do have wonky timings, but they're pretty telegraphed. 70 Arcane. I don't know if we need Arcane at that high for a specific weapon or anything, but... Hello, lovely. Also, heard that there was a quest that you can do with Saint Trina that requires you to take the nectar like 6 times or something like that. I think it's for Tullier's quest, because it gives you the it gives you dialogue for Tullier if you do it, but I'm not 100% sure. I don't know if I've talked to Tullier yet, though. I think he's right here. So I don't think I have. Or is it... Yeah, I think it's right over here. Let me go talk to him real quick. Because I messed up a ton of NPC quest lines by burning the tree super early last time. And I actually made the fight, the Letta fight harder on myself. So I've been seeing a whole bunch of people doing the Letta fight on like streams and stuff like that that just don't have more as part of the fight. The Great Shield guy, the Bender. Got him. So it's just Horn Scent, Dry Leaf Dane, and then Letta, and that's it. So, but I think that might be on purpose, that they probably kill one of the Kindred Rots so he invades you and then you get his stuff. So I might do that too. You get his Bell Bearing anyway, so there's not really a downside. And I feel no remorse in saying that because Moore betrays us at the end. So fuck him. He can be cool all he wants right now, but he betrays us, so.
My name is I too. Oh, are you not affected? Of St. Tree would kindly fall in for the problem is I would suck.
I also wanted to try this.
Are you certain of this? Is this all a plot to make a mockery of me? Oh heavens, what am I saying? You deserve my... I will make to the southern... I will to the southern...
Okay. Now we have the poison perfume bottle. Let's go back here. Talk to Talier. Imbibe the St. Trina nectar again. Carry on.
Trina. Oh, St. Trina. What velvety ambrosia is this? Your poison and the sweet sleep that follows. Oh, please, let me hear your voice. Thank you. To think, without your guidance, I'm drifting soon. Let me be.
Now, I took the nectar twice before even meeting Tolier. So I'm gonna see if I get the dialogue now, and the trigger for the dialogue is Tolier being here. No, it seems it is a number of times you do it. Well, okay then.
Oh, you mustn't treat it. Must be.
Oh, maybe it was that. Where it's like, oh no, don't do it. The bathwater's mine and mine alone. But, so we'll see. He had an amendment. No? Okay, that was 3 times.
I am so that let me be. I so that let me be.
Oh, this is the fade to black. So this, it took me 4 times?
Stop. Don't turn the poor thing into a god.
Awesome, lady. Sorry, my camera fell over at some point. It's a little messed up on the angle.
so that let me be.
Oh, right.
So that let me be. I'll thank you not to lie to me. I am the chosen, not you. Only I can doze off in the sea of St. Trina. Why would you hear her voice when I cannot? If you should utter these cruel untruths to me again, I won't be held responsible for my actions. Please, enough. I cannot believe your cheat, and I will stand for it no longer. I will never...
I'm gonna go to the magic number 6. I feel like I saw it in a video somewhere or something. Oh, fade to black again.
Thought it would be Michaela's prison. A caged divinity is beyond saving.
Okay. Getting more dialogue. Very cool.
I will never forgive you. For your trespass, you will know my poison.
Oh shit, we're fighting. St. Trina's smile. Sleep in the vicinity increases attack power. Okay. Talisman depicting St. Trina. Vision conjured deep within a certain man's heart. Raises attack power when sleep is triggered in the vicinity. Only I am allowed to know of your velvety sleep. Its sweet, gentle embrace. So please smile for me and only me. Sorry, lady. I killed your biggest fan.
I was no good to anyone. Beginning to end, weak as a kitten, and thick as two plank. I suppose dying in disgrace is fitting, in a way. Tell me, please, assuming you spoke the truth back then, what did St. Trina... Tell me, assuming you spoke, what did St. Trina tell you?
Can I not tell him? It's not giving me the option to. One more time. This will be lucky number 6. I was kind of hoping this time it wouldn't kill us. It would do something else. Oh, we are fading to black again.
You must kill Michaela. Grant him forgiveness.
Tell me, assuming you... What did St... You are a wretched, wretched soul. A nightmare come to plague me. Such a thing couldn't possibly be.
It is.
Trina, please let me hear your voice in my everlasting slumber. Trina, in my...
More time then? Maybe? Oh, we are fading to black one more time.
You must kill
Okay.
Mikhail. Grant him.
Okay. So it's the same dialogue. Alright. I think we are done with that then. You good, homie? I'm sure he's fine. Also, my lights just flickered. I don't know if you heard that thunder or not, so good luck me. There is a whole bunch of stuff in the Cerulean Coast that I haven't done yet. There's also the pathway down to this place where we get the Crimson Seed +1. We still have to go to the Abyssal Woods. And Midra. We still have to go do all of the Ruins of Rao, plus the second Lion Dancer, and... so we got plenty to do still. And the bear. I haven't done any of the Ruins of Rao yet. Is Ansbach somewhere I could talk to? Is he still just in the... No, he's... I don't know where Ansbach is. He's not over here anymore. Neither is Moore, for that matter. I do still need to get up here, which I forget how to do. I thought it was over here, but I was definitely incorrect about that. Directly behind is where we enter the DLC, but there's just a jump down. We can't go up. Yeah. Not without some serious unintended parkour. It's still such an incredible shot to come out to. Shadow Tree with the veil. I wonder if there are any bosses that are like... In the DLC, I mean, at least weak to sleep. Because that could be a cool build. Because sleep typically gives you a critical on enemies that can be fully put to sleep. But it also gives you, with that talisman, the buff. Problem is the only sleep weapons there are like Sword of Saint Trina, Saint Trina's arrows, and then like sleep pots. That's basically it. That's Bellarat. Angry Thunder. is that way. There's a pathway up the ledge. Just make sure none of those little black spirits are pot bros. Okay, yeah, this is where you get the Arcane Talisman, too. I think we're a bit too deep into diminishing returns for the Arcane Talisman to be useful. But it's here. And I'm glad that it exists. Also, I apologize for being overly sleepy today. I was at a concert last night, which we went super hard at, which was a lot of fun. And then I had to be up, I don't want to say early, but around 9:30 to go get fitted for a suit for my friend's wedding. And then I was like, well, and then we were out for a while. I didn't wind up getting home until, what was this? Close to around 3 o'clock this afternoon. So we stayed out for lunch, and then got ice cream afterward, and then I had to go get gas. You know, just typical errand shit. And then I'm like, alright, well, I'm not going to come home and go to sleep at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So I won't sleep tonight, and then I'll be dead for work. So, I guess I'm staying up all day. But boy, am I going to sleep good tonight, I'll tell you what. Oh. Because your boy is tired. But, seeing the show last night, I am also going to be going to the same show here in about a month, at the beginning of August. We're going to be playing at a venue just a bit to the south of me. So, not quite in my backyard like the one yesterday was, like 30 minutes away. It's about 2.5 hours, but definitely be going to that. Holy fuck, what a good show that was. If there are any music goers who are looking for concert recommendations in the near future, Fit for a King, Hollywood Undead, Hailstorm, and I Prevail are touring together, and the show was phenomenal. Hailstorm is definitely the odd duck out, and I'm not the biggest fan, so I gotta take a break during their set, but... Alright, this is the Blessed Blue. Ah. This is not good for my builds, unless we're running around aimlessly for a while. Red Bear. Fuck yeah. I feel like I did not explore Prospect Town enough to find the Arcane Talisman, but I don't particularly need it, so... If I run into something that has exactly a 75 Arcane requirement, I will go back and get it. I don't know if that came through, but that was quite the roll of thunder. Like I said, Talisman's not good for my build, but I like it. But it definitely comes off for bosses. So what do I want to do now? I think Cerulean Coast is probably the play. I wish there was a Grace somewhere around here, though. So I don't have to come all the way back here. Well, we need to go this way to do the demi-human area, because that loops like all the way around here. So I guess we can do that. And then we'll go to the finger whistle. Actually, I want to... Have I... I haven't done the finger whistle, have I? No, I only have Crimson Seed plus one, so I kind of want to go to the other one first. Because, you know, Home Dude gives you the map. He's like, hey, go here and do this. I want to see if I go to the other one first, if he has anything to say. Because he's going to give me a map to the other one. Because he always gives you the map to the first one. I presume. Parried, bro. Fucking Yoda's out here in force. Starlight Shad. I'll go this way first because it dead ends, and then we'll go the other way. I forget what's out here. I don't think it's anything good. Yeah, I don't remember that being good. None of them popped. There we go, yeah. Free money. Hyper armor. Oh, just kidding. Wow, get fucked, idiot. Yay. Now, was that other sword we found? Curved sword. I feel like if this was a katana, then it would be a perfect find for this area. Because we just found another katana. So you can easily run them side by side. So they're both intelligence weapons. Dex imp weapons. I don't know. Feels like a bit of a missed opportunity. The downsides of running this talisman is I forgot to take it off. So I was just missing 15% damage on my breath attacks. Which, not the end of the world. Survived the breath easily enough anyway, but... Oh. That hurt. I was already over here. Okay, so we're about out to the coast again. We need to make our way all the way down to here. Jesus. Also, I am starting to get a little stiff from after the show. I woke up today and I was not sore at all, which does not bode well for me. I expected to be very sore today, and then start to be on the mend tomorrow. I was not sore at all when I woke up today, which means it's going to be hell tomorrow. Oh, is this the dragon clearing where we got jumped by the Ghostland dragon? I think it is. Did I just leave without going forward? I might have. I just went forward in a different direction, I guess. Woohoo! We touch grass. Oh, so the here I abandoned my love, my doubt and vacillation. Yeah. And I definitely did not have to look up the definition of vacillation when I first read that. Not a thing that happened. Alright, Shadow Tree 13. We are up to 71. That didn't seem to change much for my damage reductions, but it's still about 71. And then about 60-ish for all the magic resistances. Probably, I'd say probably closer to 55. Because we're in the... Well, no, that was lightning. Yeah, about 60. Because we're taking 5% more lightning damage, and we're taking 5% less fire damage. I think it's 10, but diminishing returns. And all that. Trying to prepare me for those... What are there? Leeches? Wrong boat. I've been scammazed into picking up a great glovewort. Yeah. There's the right boat. Okay. I don't think we need to duplicate any remembrances. We can't cast anything. And nobody has an arcade weapon. Except for the Fingy Boss, but the Fingy Boss... No, actually. I think Fingy Boss is his faith. Faith or intelligence, and I know the staff is both. Because you're able to cast both incants and sorceries with it. Oh, wow. I did not stay stunned for very long at all. Where is this thing? I know you're up here somewhere. There you are. I don't know if I walked past you or not, but... Okay, so you got a badass 4 and a decent talisman. So this buffs Storms, which is like his own tornado, um, Zamor Ice Storm, and I think there's like one or two others. I don't know if it buffs the Thunderstorm Asher on Stormhawk Axe or not, but that's what he's got. Rolana's got the Swords of the Moons. This guy's got Great Axe and a Sorcery. This guy's got a Thrusting Sword and a Sorcery. Colossal Hammer and Incantation. And Spear and Incantation. None of which... I mean, I can wield the Spear, technically. Actually, no. Sorry, I had the stats backwards. You need 35 Dexterity, which is way too much to ask for Mesmer Spear. But is what it is. So I guess I don't need any of these. Let's go blow a finger. I think instead of running it down mid and have to deal with these guys, we'll just go around the side. Jesus Christ. It didn't work. I don't even know which one shot me. We have arrived at the first bell to blow. Boom. Oh no! Fuck. I quit out before it finishes. I hope so. I literally said I wanted to go to the other one first. Hopefully it didn't complete. Fuck. Man. Oh well. Maybe next time. Maybe I can still get the, maybe I can still get the dialogue. I just go there now before he gives me the map. Because I believe there is some implication that he can hear them go off. Well, I killed this tree sentinel, then turned around and left without getting this. Need almost 290k to level up. What the hell? Well, it's a good thing I got those big souls in my pocket. Well, that was enough. I don't really know what to level now. I guess we get more endurance. Possibly more dexterity. We'll get endurance to 40 next. And then if I do have any levels additional, I guess we could strength instead, because the weapon scales with. We could also go faith for incant scaling. We'll have to look into that. This does have a B faith scaling. Like, it's not bad. And I think we're at the soft cap for Arcane. Or I think we're past the soft cap for Arcane, I mean. We get in. Get the medallion. We get out. And once we're done with this, we'll probably head to... Probably head to the Shadowlands. Can't see anything. Why is it so foggy? You fucked idiot. Horse iframes. Oh, it was early. No. Now I'm the one that's getting fucked. Nah. Oh my god. No. Stop it. Thank you. That one. hear it. Okay. Feel it. There we go. Oh, I started the animation. Well, I'm line of sight now. Whoa! Well, I was out of line of sight. What do you mean? That is there a third one, or did that bitch loop around like that? Asking for a friend. Don't you dare. It full-on looped around. You're joking. Fuck yourself. And you, come here. You ain't getting away. The most annoying area. Not only do they have shit like that here, but there's no payoff. Like you have to. They allocated 2 complete zones, 2 areas that could have had so much more in them, to this, so that you could go somewhere else and fight a remembrance boss. Alright, let's see if he says anything about us having blown both horns without the map. What up?
Hello there.
Hello there.
The exalted timbre of the bells has reached these ears of mine. Twice now. How very exhilarating indeed. The stars are dark tonight. But rest assured, this is no ill omen. On the contrary, I believe that this portends a magnificent starry cascade. Now, take this. May you...
So he just gives me both maps.
Oh yes, this evening is...
Ah,
Ah, you met Yulan. Well, I hope that she behaved at least. The poor girl has overcome grave misfortune. Her tongue can be sharp at the best of times, but don't think that makes her a bad... It's no I fear that you have... The conceits is then the answer. There never was. Marry her. And this is no matter, and we have... Ever young Mikola saw things for what they were. He knew that his bloodline was tainted. A tragedy, if ever, that he would feel compelled. When the blame... May you join the...
okay. Hey girl, what up?
I told you once, I've no interest. I must account Ymir perhaps an exception. Ymir is in our eyes. Our meeting, we know that, but we can. We will never again.
Okay. So if I remember last time, we gave her... After we killed Ymir, we got the Iris of Grace for her, and we got her as a Spirit Ash.
My, you poor thing. Another bad dream, Yuri. Put that rotten thing out of your mind. That tangled mess can't hurt you. Oh yes, this evening. May you join the...
Okay. We get to see that he's got the thingies. Leave. Leg grip. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Now, maybe I have to fast travel. That was really close. I was about to have a hella leg cramp. He's still there? I need you to move your ass so I can go to the last one.
Oh, yes, he? Do you call it Marek? Well, it is their mother. The fingers we all anew.
Okay, I didn't exhaust his dialogue. My bad. Classic Souls mistake. There we go. Also, I love to say, there have been so many playthroughs of this game that I've watched, or of the Shadow of the Erdtree that I've watched since it released. Now that I've finished it, so many people just jump down these wells and stuff, like, without even thinking. They'll just jump down the ladder. It's hard. Need to remember to switch that out before I do encounters. Oh, right, this just takes us here. Oh, shit, my physics rolling. Let's get buffed. I don't know if I'll get to use many breaths, but we will try. Oh, okay. But reached. Hell yeah. Did not rot in one breath, though. We're ready to do that. That's good. Yeah, I'm getting bonked. Oh. Thought I got between it. You are such a bitch. To breath on your children. Okay. Nice active frames. Am I safe here? Oh, hell yeah. Bitch. Alright, well, she's rotted, finally. Stop that. You're disgusting. One. Oh, 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 oh. I'm in danger. Uh-oh. Oh, oh god, oh god. Rolled right into it. That's fantastic. It's just too slow. Can't armor through anything. Okay, well, I armored through that. Better or worse? Oh god. Stop it. Oh, fuck, it was the triple laser. I thought it was going to be the ground slam. I am in danger. Yep. Ow. Okay, I think I need to be close for that. I've not seen this one. Alrighty then. That's an annoying fight. I think I one-shot her the first time. Maybe 2 or 3, I don't know. I don't remember this being an ordeal. Why would you stop? You're such a bitch. I hate you so much. Okay. Was really aggressive with the build up there. Oh. It's time. Oh wow, that still hit me all the way out here. Jesus Christ. Alright, we are basically using the arcane version of Starfists. Oh god, I'm dead. Okay, now we're good. I think I'm not safe. Okay, so one is close and one is far, and she died to the dots. Amazing. Goodbye. But yeah, that's about how this goes. We do Rot Breath. Fail to get off literally anything else. And then... Because Rot Breath is really the only thing that's worth trading for. Right? Like, the trading for a Fire Breath isn't great. And I had an opportunity to use the Fire Breath to sweep off the ads to still deal damage to her. But... it's just not worth trading, like, 2 ticks of a Fire Breath for a Flask. Yeah, neither of these are good. So her remembrance is 40k. Okay. Back to the cathedral, we'll fight Ymir, and then we'll see what happens when we give the dark contact lens to Shadowlass. Yeah, honestly, I really don't need more endurance, so we'll just level up some faith. I don't think we've got 70k here, but we can try. It's a bit closer than I thought it was, honestly. Yeah, about 24k short. That's fine. Just don't die, forehead.
What have you done? You've wounded Count Emir. Such that he wishes for your death, and I must attend to the Count's concerns.
Have some hyper armor.
My dear star, a fine mother, you will be.
My shining star, grant me a mother's strength. Look here at my fingers.
I am so sad that that didn't work.
Only
Not about it. Immune to rot, maybe? Where are they? Good.
I desired to be your mother.
Good. Now this into Arcane weapon. So that's cool. Seems to have equivalent scalings. We got like no runes for that. Hello there.
Count Emir, the stars, the sky. I see them not.
Bet you don't. Oculation, I believe, is the one we want to try this time.
No light anywhere at all. This is the night I know. Our night.
Oh, we get an S word. Is it a katana? I bet it's a katana. It's always a fucking katana. Right, Sword of Night. It's got Witching Hour Slash. That sounds cool. It's pure dex scaling, but it also has magic. Interesting. Okay, so let's see. I think I can boost my dex enough. No, I don't have Millicent's prosthesis. I think I have Okina's helmet. That should be enough. We do have the prosthesis heirloom. And with the Okina helm... 21. Alright, cool. Let's see what this weapon art does. Okay. So there's a hold. It does that. Is there a follow-up to this in any way? No. It does have the multi-hit thing. That's nice. So let's read this. Sword of an all-consuming bottomless black that devours even the light that shines upon it. Wielded by Yolan, Sword Hand of Night. The blade of the sword is only semi-corporeal and thus cannot be guarded against completely. That's cool. Unique skill, Witching Hour. Hold the sword level and infuse it with the dark of the night before unleashing a series of incorporeal attacks. This attack cannot be blocked, can be charged, increased by... Okay, so the charge is the only thing unique about it. Got it. Like, there's no follow-up, I mean. So, that's pretty neat. Okay, then. What now? I guess we need to go to the Abyss and to the Rao Ruins. I guess we do the Abyss first. Which is... here? No, what I need to do is I need to go find the furnace pot recipe. I think it's in the Alien Village. If I remember correctly. It's in one of the buildings here. When I say if I remember correctly, I mean from watching somebody else do it, because I definitely don't remember from my own playthrough. Maybe it's down here? Uh... Hmm. Hey. In the rundown Traveler's Rest in Graveside Plains. It's easy to get to. It's like right around here. We're pretty close to it. Okay. I don't have any mushrooms? Bruh. And I don't have the mushroom bell bearing either. There should be some mushrooms around here. So I think they're also part of the hefty fire pot recipe. There's one. That's all I really need. So let's head down to here. I wish other sources of fire could turn this guy on, instead of it being just a furnace pot. Make sure I got the rest of the furnace visages from over here. Welcome back, sir. Also found it's just easier to fight these guys on the horse. It's slower, but it's... honestly, it winds up being faster. Like, you do less damage, but it winds up being faster because you don't have to try and time the jumps. Like, you can stay in the air and torrent for fucking forever. Stamina. Jesus. Oh. You see how much slower it is now that I'm having to fucking deal with this shit? First stagger came really quick, but... Don't even need to repost them. I'm just gonna fucking kill them. Well, it's a good thing we don't need to repost them. think I do have to get to his head, though. It's like inside the building. Yeah, it's definitely not repostable. I just go punch his feet. Feet still take damage, it's fine. Oily. Yeah. Oh no, it's the blood sucking, that's right. Really? That's just there? I thought that's where you take it to get turned to the Dark Sword. Also, if you haven't fucked with Giant Golden Arc in a Faith build, that shit slaps. Okay, we are off to the abyss once more. I don't know if my sorcery scaling is going up. I have 359. We'll see if we're at 360 or above when we get to the next Faith level. I feel like there's a bell bearing here somewhere. Remembering this, there's like a pot to shoot down on the cliff. Oh, there it is, yep. Okay. Why can I not lock onto you? Oh, I can't lock on, period. Okay. Having out broke my shit. I don't think this hits from here, but I'll try it. Yeah, not quite. That's okay. We can just grab a... We have at least the beast bow. Oh, here we go. We got Eon's great bow. There we go. Okay. My item is all the way down there. That's okay, because that is my destination. Dang, the bug just got skill issued. I was not supposed to go down the entire way there. I need to make a pit stop up top. What are glass shards even used for? I really like what Convergence does with them. It makes them, it triggers blood loss on yourself. It brings you to 20% HP. Effectively triggering RTSR and bringing you into RTSR and triggering Lord of Blood's Exaltation and the White Mask. Hippo. Dude, I can't believe I walked right past these. I just came to the thing and I said, ooh, there's platforms down there, and I just left these guys. Alright, I can't lock on. Alright, we're doing the side lock on. That's fine, I'll just duck you in the face if we can't get the riposte. Rot from the bushes. Ow. I stuck my fingers in his mouth. I'm getting hippoed. Okay. I think that's the only two down here. Pretty sure, at least. I was just thinking about how we're expected to figure out how to get to Merrick, like the shaman village up here, America's home, and this thing here, and I feel like the note that he gives would have been perfect, the perfect way to do that. Where it's just like, where it could say the words like, "Oh, mother," in that exact same text as the gesture, and be like something like, "Oh, mother, your journey from Bonnie Village to something or other," and go from there. Like, I feel like it was the perfect opportunity to give the players a breadcrumb of how to get there. Now that I've said it out loud, I'm gonna look and make sure that's not a real thing. Yeah. Or it says, "May the gleaming stars guide you evermore." Like, that's... would have been the perfect time to put that there. Alright, now for the perilous drop into the Abyssal Woods. Is this lethal? No. Oh, it wasn't even painful. Okay. I expected pain. I would have been surprised if it was lethal. Jesus Christ, little dude! What the fuck? God damn. That scared the shit out of me. And this is the entrance, I believe, at the end of this catacomb. To the Abyssal Woods. There you are. Actually, I think I might save this for tomorrow. Yeah, I think we'll save Abyssal Woods and follow up for tomorrow. I'm really tired, and I am going to go to bed. So, oh, you stupid fucking, hold on. I'm blue. I'm not. There we go. Alright, I'm out. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Appreciate you joining me. I'm sore, tired, going to go to bed. A little sunburned. It's a little harder to see on the camera, but I'm very sunburned. Well, not very, but it's noticeable. Hey, I will see you guys tomorrow. Until then, as always, take care of yourselves, stay beautiful, and don't do anything I wouldn't do. It's a short list. And until tomorrow, bye-bye.